Happy 2020, Happy New Year. It is January 4th at 4 in the morning. Hopefully I can get this video out to you guys in the next few hours. I'm not really going to edit it. It's going to be one take and it's going out to you guys. So as I pull this up, I'm going to explain to you guys how you can be in the Q&A. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to link it somewhere around here. Every now and then I'll put up the little question box and I'll start collecting some questions. And I leave it up for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, and then I take it down. And then I pick the best questions, and then we go from there. Yeah, I try not to do this too often just because a lot of people don't like it. It can be annoying, but we'll start off the year with a good little Q&A. So question number 1 from Danielle Ramirez. Where are you traveling this year? So I should be going to California in the next few weeks. I'm not really sure yet. Don't, count on it. But I'm definitely have to go to Colombia at some point during the year. I got to go home. It's been about 11 months since I've been, and that's way too long. I got to go back. So yeah, expect me to be hanging out in Colombia at some point. Where are you located? So this is actually, sometimes it's kind of hard to answer this just because of what I do and like film and stuff. So I'm based out of Charlotte, North Carolina, which can be a huge turnoff for some people, especially in this industry. But yeah, I'm doing what I can. How long did Rigor Mortis take? So I guess you're asking how long it took to create Rigor Mortis. So from the writing phase to shooting, editing, only took about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. But that's because it was our very first cinema project. This is a very small little test of what's to come. Like, we're just dipping our toes in the water of cinema. I just wanted to gauge your interest. I wanted to see if you guys like that sort of content, what you thought about it. And now that I know you do, we're going to be pouring a ton of new resources into new films, new ideas, and it's going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm sorry about that. Will you be making more short films? Absolutely. I love the entire process. I can't wait to make my next one. I'm already writing my next one. It's literally, it makes me so happy, and I can't wait for it. Let me be on the Q&A. Okay, yeah, I definitely didn't pick this question, but yeah, I already explained to you guys. Follow me on Instagram, send me a question, and on to the next one. Are you in film school? I'm not, which kind of sucks, again, to say that sometimes, but it is sometimes, it is pretty expensive, and, for now, I'm learning by experience and by trying things out, and it's going pretty good. So yeah, it's not out of the question. Maybe sometime in the future, but not right now. Where are you from? So I'm from Bogota, Colombia, as I think I already mentioned that. And yeah, I was raised in the US. I came here when I was really young. What are your goals for 2020? All right, so goals for 2020 is definitely to make a lot of short films, enter some festivals, maybe get showed at some festivals, maybe win something here and there. Who knows? But definitely grow the 821 company here in the Charlotte area because it is so much bigger than just a clothing store now. It is huge. Okay, so did 821 die? Absolutely not. You're probably asking just because we did stop 821 as a whole for about 10 to 11 months, but it's back and it's literally better than ever. So yeah, not only are we a clothing store, but we are a full-fledged production company, movie studio, and we do community projects in Charlotte as well. That's coming soon. But yeah, if you're asking because of the clothing store, let me actually pull it up here. The store is live. So go to shop821.com and then go under shop. We have t-shirts, beanies, hats, stickers, and batch 2 should be dropping soon. I can't really tell you when because I don't really know. Let's pick some other ones here. Okay. So where does the money from 821 go? Okay, right. Perfect question. Thanks for asking me. You're setting it up, and I'm about to bat it out of the park. That was weird. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, all the money that we get from 821 goes straight into making more films. We don't take any of the money. I just grab it and pour it straight into making more movies. So hopefully you guys buy a lot of new gear so we can make more movies. Okay, how old are you? 21. Who's your favorite director? Cop out. Definitely, Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan. I like Todd Phillips. The Joker was incredible. Wes Anderson. Kind of the usual, right? So yeah, nothing too crazy. The Safdie brothers, amazing. Good Time and Uncut Gems was incredible. Absolutely, some of my favorite movies. And I think that's all I can name right now. Let's see what other questions I get. Okay, what camera and lens did you use for Rigor Mortis? So we used the Sony a7 III, and we used the 50mm f1.8 lens for the film. It was my first time using it. Pretty good combo, honestly. Decent in low light, really good sharp image. And I don't know, the shallow depth of field worked really well for this sort of project, and I don't know, it was awesome. I liked it. All right, so as you can see, there's a little bit of a cognitive decline going on as this video continues, so I'm probably gonna pick one more and we'll get out of here. Okay, no. Okay, none of these are really good, so so I'm cutting it here. Thank you guys for tuning in to my little Q&A, first video of 2020. And actually, you know what? This is a good one. I'm a little scared to answer it though. So this person writes in and he asks, hey, I'm going through a little something. I'm a little depressed. I actually don't have the message up right now, so I'm going through something. I'm a little depressed. I'm a little anxious. Do you have any tips or advice? And I actually didn't want to answer it at first, but in the case that this person is watching, I don't want that person to think that, things are always perfect, because they're absolutely not. If you know me personally, you know that I've been through a lot of stuff, and and not necessarily have always been the happiest person on the planet. So yeah, I've definitely had my fair share of depression and things that have happened to me and things that I've caused myself. But yeah, I think it's so important to talk about it, right? So the fact that you even wrote in and asked me that, it's really important, because I think step number one is always to talk about it and be open about it. And as a man, I can see that you're a man, but as a man, sometimes it's pretty hard, because it's not the masculine thing to do all the time. But sometimes it's hard to verbalize your vulnerabilities, but you have to, because no one's gonna believe you. No one's gonna take you seriously if you don't. Definitely exercise. Exercise has helped me a lot. Creative work, right? So anything I can do creatively to get my creative energy out, that's always helped me immensely. But definitely just talk about it, and push through it, man, and find something you love to do and do it every day and never stop doing it, because that's what has always gotten me out of my depression and my anxiety and my the things that bring me down. I don't want to seem like I've got a lot going on, but everyone does. So yeah, just push through it, man. And hopefully you can get the help you deserve and the help that you need. And I wish you the absolute best. And that's it. Thank you guys all for watching. And yeah, we'll be back in 2020 with a shit ton of new content. Super excited to share everything with you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.